we'll come back to it later. But he do the same thing. It's like y'all only use him for hooks, and this is all he gonna bring y'all. Okay, give me a fucking check, damn it.
Do.
See through a heat. I keep salt for the leech. I was taught that y'all creep. Never thought that I was peeping. Cause you'll fall off with no defense. The ones that you love will deceive you. Yeah. Yes, sir. We are back in the building, man. In the lab. It's your big homie boss man Busy. And that's my bro.
YJ, we here with it. Rozay.
Yeah, man. We fresh off of a versus, matter of fact, with these artists that we're gonna be reviewing, reacting to tonight. Rick Ross, French Montana, and from what some people say, like Angie Martinez, I don't know where she get. I have no idea where she get the results from, but they say French Montana won, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. That's weird because I've never seen nobody announce a winner but the fans. But anyway,
right.
That's cool. That's cool. But they actually dropped this off one that same night. It actually came out. Matter of fact, I want to say it dropped at midnight.
At midnight, yeah.
Yeah. French Montana dropped us off one. They actually performed the song at the end of the verses as well. I think it's called Smoking Part 2.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it when you heard it? I don't know if you heard it at the verses or you heard it after the verses, but what was your thoughts when you heard it, bro?
Well, I couldn't watch all the verses. I chose to click off of it at a certain point because French Montana was doing songs that I didn't like. Rick Ross was doing songs I didn't like, so I turned it off. So I did see Rick Ross do Tears of Joy, though, and that's one of the dopest songs ever created, so I give him his props. But I heard it, and the first thing in my mind was, how did the beat get cleared? Dre is in cahoots. Somebody's in cahoots. This is impossible. This it's for this shit to get cleared. And Rick Ross pulled one trick out of the rappers. Our French Montana, I guess it's on his channel, so it's maybe his song. So whoever did whoever A&R this shit pulled the trick out of the proverbial rabbit's hat on this one. So thought that was interesting.
Some track, some beat, some songs I feel you shouldn't fuck with, man. You shouldn't touch. Leave it alone. And and 95% of those songs will be something that comes from Pac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of you should just not bother, bro. But we gonna listen to it together with you guys tonight, man, and we want your feedback. Tell me what you think about it. We gonna tell you what we think about it. And yeah, they also got the brother Max B, who spent his whole night with those brothers at their verses. And these guys been doing music together like crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. I'll touch a little bit on that after the song. So,
all right, let's go and get into it, man. Here's French Montana featuring Rick Ross and Max B, Smoking Part 2, man. Let's get it.
Coke boys.
Fuck bad bitch, smoke big blunts. Who am I to tell you different? You only live once. Stack rich, towing big drums. And fuck will tell you different, bitch. We the ones. You must be going blind.
You know I love it. Yeah. Waterfall on the wall, don't you get amazed? Max B home, you can hit a wave. Dope boy born for the center stage. 20 Maybachs on the interstate. Diamonds on my neck like a Mufasa. 1 Tupac, nigga.
One thing I say about Rick Ross, he owned this song, and what I feel like when he started off, I feel like his voice had more of this in it. Like but now he's actually just Like he just, you don't get none of this, like he not doing that shit with. I don't know. You get what I'm saying though? I'm just tripping. Like
he's using his regular voice, I believe. You know,
yeah.
I think that was his way of putting or showing passion. Maybe I don't know, but I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, cause he sound right on this. He sound right on this. I ain't gonna lie.
Big mob nigga, guess who shot you? Top down, baka, 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 baka. Spent $5 million for the wristwear. My nigga shit, yeah, and I'm talking this year. You got the same watch that my bitch wear, and my virtual wear ones on my 6 pair.
My niggas in the bus smoking, smoke. Got my niggas in the car smoking, smoke. We got the bars open, waiting on niggas to come. Yeah. Nigga, my bars are wavy. Nigga, even though stars pays me. We working hard, baby, waiting on niggas to come.
You know, I have to address this because I didn't know Max B. Never heard of him until he came out, till he got out of prison. We talked about it a little bit. I think we did a review on I think it was a Cameron song or something, Jimmy Jones, and I think that's when Max B came home. Now I'm thinking the whole time he's a rapper. That, he's gonna be rapping every goddamn song I've heard this dude on. He's only on a damn hook, and you just explained that to me backstage. There's no fucking way in hell I'm paying this nigga to do my hook. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, that's definitely true. He's known for his hooks. He's known for singing and never using auto-tune, but coming up with songs that somehow have amassed some sort of following from being a guy who can't really sing but sings and never uses auto-tune and can come up with bops and catchy hooks. Like that's, and then on his bars that his delivery is a little unorthodox, so people like it, I guess.
Very
Very
unorthodox.
I
think it's disrespectful to Nate Dogg, if you ask me. That's just my opinion.
Nate Dogg, let's continue.
I just feel like it's disrespectful to Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg is saying, goddammit, but we're gonna continue. Shit.
Man, that hurt my heart. I can't let that hurt. Well, let's go. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Rozay, Don Valley, Montana. They ain't with us on the ride, gotta watch them sink. Hit the stool, grab a pen as the Holy Ghost a chink. Got a yellow, got a rose, got a white gold. My chest like Shaquille from the line, ice cold. And you can ask the New York streets, we the coach. From the mud to the platinum albums, I done told you.
I like that bar though. I ain't
Three-quarter meal before my music hit the movies. Been the leisure with the sink. Round with the gang, if they eat, I eat. I ain't get rich at once, got a piece by piece. Making hit after hit, we in the trophy room. Cosmos, French Riviera, coming soon.
My niggas in the bus smoking, smoke. Got my niggas in the car smoking, smoke. We got the bars open, waiting on niggas to come.
I will say about French Montana, I'm not a big fan of him. He did cool there, but French Montana really is like the cameraman. Like he came up, and this is real shit. He really he got his come up basically selling DVDs in New York, like the hood DVDs and shit. He was someone who put those together, like Smack DVD with URL TV, how Smack was doing videos. Freeze, Sub-Zero TV. There was a lot of these mixtape DVDs. You would have Jeezy on there just at the club talking. He was one of the guys. He was a cameraman, and this man done grew his shit to multi-million-dollar, whatever it is at this point. So I salute him for that, but I've never been a fan of.
I never knew that. Thank you for telling me that. I fucking never knew that.
Lyrically, French Montana, but hey, salute to him, man. He came up off the hustle, man. So that's what's up.
Nigga, my bars are wavy. Nigga, even though stars pays me. We working hard, bitch.
So they saying Rick Ross lost to a cameraman. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Waiting on next to come.
Well, I mean, you got a cameraman losing to a correctional officer. Then I mean, we all the way through there with it.
Rozay, let's go. Montana, let's go. Yeah, my shit slap on the coast of Dubai. I got a license to kill, I got a license to drive. 0.5 my drive, won't find my stride. It's the real Don Belly, I don't hide my side. Sport out knowledge shades when I hide my eyes. And I always give aways every time I try. Hey, pops, your boy brave, at times I cry. And I wear a seatbelt every time I ride. No doubt, took a nigga whole route. Take a look at my concerts, the shit is so loud. The hell with the slow route, the hell with the roll out. You rap niggas ass with no clout. Can't see me. My niggas in the bus smoking. Got my niggas in the car smoking.
I don't know. Maybe it's an acquired taste. Because when Max get on the track, man, I'll be like, okay. It's something about he got a certain swag to him. I feel like there is always there's relevance to him as a entity in the culture. I feel like there's a cult following for this, and it's an acquired taste that not everybody's gonna get. But it's something about it where if he come out with something, I'm gonna listen. That's just me.
I can't get mad at that. You know, it's some artists out there like that. It's one from the West Coast too that got that raspy voice. I can't remember his name, but it's like we'll come back to it later. But he do the same thing. It's like y'all only use him for hooks, and this is all he gonna bring y'all. Okay, give me a fucking check, damn it.
Do.
We got the bars open, waiting on next to come. Yeah. Nigga, my bars are wavy. Nigga, even though stars pays me. We working hard, baby. Waiting on next to come.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite part of the song when he go do. I ain't gonna lie. And they should have utilized this shit more with the production. That shit would have been so much more wavy. You know.
Maybe, yeah. I think, you know, I'd rather hear that little harmony from that young AI lady, whoever the fuck it is, than fuck out of here, bro. Leave that shit to George Clinton, man. Leave that to George Clinton. He did that, bro. God damn, man. What the fuck is going on around here, man?
Yeah, man.
Excuses for doing this bullshit, bro. Pac is rolling over in his grave right now.
Yeah, they could have left that alone, though. I ain't gonna lie. Could have left that alone.
French Montana featuring Max B, Ricky Rozay, Spoken Part 2, man. We're here to talk about it. We're here to break it down. We're here to review. We're here to react. What your feeling is, man? What's your feelings, bro?
Yeah, I mean, it's a feel-good song. I'm gonna give it it does. When I first heard it, I was like, this is a fun song. I think them boys couldn't have did nothing but 8 bars a piece, probably 12, but felt like 8 just because it was a fun song. It wasn't, you know, that was the point, that was the intention, and they did the intention. All that being said, I give it a C flat.
Yeah, I like Rozay verse. I like the way he the pocket he got in, which I think this beat fits the pockets that he normally get in. I think it was easier than the rap on this beat. The rest of it, not so much. I'm giving this a D plus.
D plus.
D plus.
Yeah, I get it. I ain't gonna lie. I think French verse wasn't bad. I think he had the most memorable bar of the song.
He did. He was like, he's there, like Shaq at the free throw. My ice, what is it? My ice cold or some shit.
My ice cold, like Shaq at the free throw or some shit. Yeah. I feel like that was the most memorable, quotable song, bar of the song. But yeah, that's another one though. Max. Usually, my issue with Max B is production. I'm gonna just be real. French Montana, same thing. Um, so Rick Ross, he has an ear for production. He has an album coming up soon, which I'm anticipating. I want to hear it. Hopefully, he give us, more than 14 songs. Give us a full length LP, something we can listen to. I'm
14
hoping to hear.
years. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, 14 or more.
You want more than 15? Okay, all right. We need 15 from you, Rozay.
Yeah. I want to hear some Justice League. Last time I heard multiple Justice League songs or productions on one project was Jeezy, which that was a classic album. God Forgives and I no, that wasn't God Forgives and I Don't. That was I May Forgive, but I Don't Forget, which
Right.
was arguably the best album of 2024 when Michael came out by Killer Mike. Just wanted to throw some
Yeah, I would throw him out there at number 2 under Michael.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna. I
it.
can't put it on top of that. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Okay. Well, I feel like Justice League is what made that album sound like that album, and they can do the same thing for Rick Ross, because they are extraordinary with their production.
Most definitely.
So
Most definitely. I can't take that from him.
yeah. But yeah, so I'll be anticipating that. This song here, probably won't listen to it again, but it is what it is. Another one on the docket. You got any last word?
No.
Okay. Hit that like button for good hip hop and good hip hop discussion. That's Boss on YJ.
You must be your
It's a marathon, keep it going, racing to the finish. It's big business, just wait for the new one. In this lab, engineering classic.